one's for you. I said this one's for you. I said this one's for you. I said this one's for you.
Mr. Diddy.
Let me start at the beginning. Way before the ratchetness, before they raped our women. Way black. Black in the time, a woman can't come from a man, so she birthed mankind. Through that holy yoni in between her legs, divine. You can't see it from this angle with the Eurocentric mind. You've been trained well, so your future is behind. Take a look around, girl, the truth ain't hard to find. See that white standard of beauty got you bleaching your mind. For 400 years they said you was ugly, but you're fine. Shit, more than fine. Got a beauty they can't match even. Brains too strong and wise like Queen Sheba. Most can't deal with your strength, that's why they still beat ya. Took you out the Holy Trinity, but still need ya. Back to black consciousness is where I'm trying to see ya. I'm a Tsar, you're a set, on the throne is where I keep ya. Black woman. Most of us think your position is minuscule. Cook, clean, serve, all you was put here to do. Not realizing these qualities were put into you. Cause your leadership skills are natural. Don't believe me, Queen Nzinga led the war against them crackers, fool. My people sleep, so I teach, that's what a master do. Grew up with visions of chauvinistic theatricals. Now it's my mission to grab the culture and get back to you. So we can show the seeds what it is they have to do. Break the chains, runaway slave, they coming after you. Keep the men and women at odds and take the child too. Make sure she had more than one baby daddy, yeah, that'll do. 400 years later, no savior, they really lynched you. So take a listen, black woman, let me heal you. Any man that breaks you down really fears you. My elder Shabaka say what the women do, the men will do. So when you start the revolution, we right here with you. Some swear the black woman ain't shit. I say this queen is everything, even the ratchets. You just forgot who you are. I'ma help you remember. You're the mother of civilization. From the light-skinned hue to those darker than blue. Black woman, I never turn my back on you. You're beautiful without that perm. You're a queen without that weave. Love yourself, cause sister, I love you. Respect yourself, cause sister, I respect you. Apologies to those I disrespected before my mind was free. Let's take it back to go forward like Sankofa. Ride with me. She was here when we was kings, chilling on the throne. Proper placement up. Most respected, her needs never neglected, embracing her higher consciousness, the true essence, the procreator. From her I got my best blessing. My life she manifested, I'm forever indebted to her collection. Can't objectify her, she's more than breast and flesh skin. Think not, then you need correction of your perception. I'm talking about the first wonder of the world's possessions. Here for more than cooking and cleaning. Without her man wouldn't truly experience being. Don't doubt her, God goddess ability of honing fertility. Just love her and preserve her identity. The black woman, when I see her, something gets into me. Beautiful inspiration like a pyramid, amazing, brings out the best of me on occasion. They made her forget who she was, that's why I made this. Next time you're riding with your daughter, brother, play this.
Stop! Yo! Something tells me to kill him dead up in this piece. Angry frustrations I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am. Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray. Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now. Grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or a bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars.
Gye-Nyame.
Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Stay healthy, family. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family, I'm perplexed. I'm confused. I'm lost. It's not appearing to be streaming on GNJ.media. I'm not up on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. All right. So I'm going to have to go back and set it up. User must be logged in. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm trying to figure out because I want to make sure that we getting y'all the best streaming quality that we could possibly get without burning up and tearing up the whole shit. All right, so oh man, I'm bewitched, befuddled. I'm dazed. I'm like, no! What is going on? Let me go to live. We're live real quick. Y'all get to walk through this with me. I actually could be walking y'all through this, but I'm not going to do that. Live chat. Let's go to live. Live users. Edit parameter. Live users. What's live users? Okay, time. Okay, cool. Nope. All right, one more thing, and then because I broke something, but you know, we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. I don't want to disable live, disable restream. No, we don't want to use adaptive mode. Okay, protective live experience. All right. Maybe I clicked something I wasn't supposed.
I clicked something I wasn't supposed to click. I clicked something I wasn't supposed to click. So I'm putting a call in to Brother Dentista to go on and help a brother out. Good God Almighty. All right, use adaptive protective live experimental webcam. I hope I ain't break it like that. But anyway, man, look. Well, anyway, those that's joining me, because we only on 3 channels, man. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. My fault, we on Twitch. We are on Facebook. We still have not got back up on YouTube. I don't know what I did to root YouTube. I might have to go out and re-add those channels. As a matter of fact, let's go and remove them. Boom. I'm going to remove them right now. They're like, you can't remove during the live stream, fool. Yeah, I'm going to remove it during the live stream. Boom. And then we're going to go back and we're going to add them. Yep, I'm adding them back. Connect YouTube events. Okay, let's do it like that. We're going to connect Gye-Nyame Journey. Yep. We're going to allow. See what happens. I'm just trying to make sure we get the people. All right, primary multi-streaming title. The title of today is Daily Toaster. There we go. We're education, not entertainment. Where's the education? There we go. Save. See if it works. All right. And then we're going to add the other YouTube channel. Connect YouTube. Hatim Gye-Nyame. We're going to add my personal page. There we go. Allow. I know y'all like, brother Hatim, man. But, yo, man, it kind of bothers me when we can't get the people what we promised them. You know? We promised the people a certain thing. And that's what I'm going to give them. So, boom. There we go. And unfortunately, I don't know this stuff is happening until I'm live. Which is all the way messed up. Which is like just all the way messed up. I don't understand. But anyway, we still down right now. Man down. And I don't know what I did with Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Or GNJ.me. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did it. But I know it ain't working. So, but that's the part of this technology that we have to explore, because we got to make as many mistakes right now as possible prior to what was just sitting fighting with trying to find you. Right. You know, but you found me I'm up on Twitch. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I might got a strike or something. I don't know. You know, so, you know, all you can do is share on Facebook now. I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up here like, good grief. And Gye-Nyame Journey Media is not acting right. So I don't know if it's me or if it's the server. But we'll find out, and we're going to get all this together before Kwanzaa time. But anyway, family, I want to welcome you to the Gye-Nyame Journey, Gye-Nyame-Journey.media. Anyway, I want to welcome you to the show. We are G&J Media. And family, I need you to remember that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Welcome back, Anime. It's so good to have you home. And of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh, the old team is back. Man, oh man, oh man. So, you know, Anime come in and kick over a few things. Simba come and scratch up a couple of things. And, explosions happen. And next thing you know, we no longer welcome in certain places. But this is why we have to build our own platforms, family. This is why we have to do our own thing and make sure that it works. You know what I'm saying? Because even though it says I'm offline, it says I got 2 viewers. I don't understand how that is so, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Well, anyway, I sent brother a message, and once again, just so that people can see, right? It's GNJ. See that big old dot? Media. Now, also, we have GNJmedia.support for those that want to support what we're doing, right, and want to get full access to all of the stuff that we will be adding to the site that we already have in the site and the other new stuff that we're going to add to the site, as well as get access to all of our digital content that will be coming out soon, because that's nation building. What do you mean, Brother Hotel? Once again, repeating a little bit of what I spoke about yesterday. Family, we have to find our staple. We have to find our gold mine. We have to find our cash crop. And I have. And the cash crop is our skills and our expertise. There's many people that want to do the stuff that you do. You just don't know it right now. All you have to do is put it in a place where people can find it. You understand what I'm saying? Put it in a place where people can find it. And that's what we're going to, that's our expertise, a growing area of expertise at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We are going to help the community. We're going to help our people by putting up content through which they can learn as well as be entertained. So those of you out there that have an expertise, those of you that out there that have a hobby that you might be real good at, those of you that have skills that you are good at, come get with GNJ.media. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to create your own podcast. Learn how to create your own streaming platform. Learn how to stream video as well as podcasts at the same time. Learn how to put together an e-course. Learn how to put together an e-book. Learn how to market them. Right? Learn how to do digital events. Right? Join us at GNJ.media. We'll show you the way. Family, and that's all I'm gonna say about the nation building. The Kemites built the pyramids. We're gonna build GNJ.media and different media platforms all over this country to help us move forward, to help us build. Because like I said, man, it breaks my heart when I be looking around at some of these young people have to wonder about their future. Right? This should be the last generation where we have to look around and really wonder about some of our children's future. Some of our children's future should be as simple as you giving your brother a call. Hey, brother, my son need a job. Hey, brother or sister, my daughter need a job. You understand? That's where it should be. And that's where we're going to take it. So family, y'all get ready, because some of y'all I might have to pull along screaming and fighting, but you gonna produce something. I'm gonna be that dude in that movie, and you gonna be anime, and I'm gonna have to do it like this. Anime, hold up, put it from here. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, anime, try it again. And you better get it right. God damn it, anime. You know what I'm saying? I might have to pull it out of you. You know, but I'm going to do it. And I can help you. So let's go finish up this water. Let's do this toast. And I'm going to try to open up these lines for a couple minutes. But you already see it's 8 o'clock. Long night. Brother Hatim, I can see you and listen. Right, you on Facebook. On Facebook, they can get it. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, you know, I've been streaming in a different type of way, too. So that could have something to do with it. All right, so we're going to toast. Brother Rashid said, man, a wise man once told me, always be smarter than your toys you play with. Then how you going to learn? You know what I'm saying? When you first pulled the Monopoly game out the box, you weren't smarter than Monopoly. You had to learn the rules. You had to learn how to play. You had to practice. You had to lose a couple of times before you got good at it. Your video games, when you came up, you had to match your wits against the video game and figure it out and figure out the shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? I would say that a wise man once told me that my toys were supposed to be some of my major life teachers. You understand what I'm saying? Toys are supposed to be complicated. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. And I like the fact that shit is happening now, because what's happening now is with as many people that's coming on board, joining GNJ.media, and causing crashes and stuff, I have to go in the back and learn how to do it, because Dentista got, you know what I'm saying, he got other projects he's working on. So there's going to be certain stuff that I'm going to have to learn, that I'm going to have to be able to fix on the fly. And that skill will be able to be transferred to somebody else that will be interested in this. Once again, real nation building. As a nation builder, I have to be able to provide individuals around me with the space and time to become masters. Or at least I have to provide them with a space and a time and some time where they could become masters. We expect a lot of our young people to go out into the world. We sending them out into somebody else's space. And they sell their time. I want to flip that paradigm. I want them to stay in our world, stay in our space as we expand our space. And find ways to finance their time. Find ways to buy them more time so that they could become masters for us, rather than masters for others. That's what we've been pushing our children into. And you can't build a nation if your children are working for the others. This is why in the old days, because I want y'all to think about this. This is why in the old days, when kingdoms or tribes fell out with each other and they had a war, the dominating one, the one that won, would take children as hostages. Your child lives in my space, and I am allotting them time within my space to live. You violate, they die. Now, these children would grow up in my space in my time, and by the time I sent them back, I got automatic pawns. But it flipped on us, right? The whole game changed on us. We feel we have to send our children right off into the belly of the beast. That's the goal. I'm raising you, and when you're 18, you got to get up out of here. Many of us heard that. I can't wait till you 18. That ain't nation building. You can't build no nation like that. You can't build a nation like that. But yet and still, many of us are caught in this. How do we get out of it, Brother Hatim? We start harnessing what we have. We start harvesting our skills. We start harvesting our masters. We start seeking out our masters, and we start documenting. That's one of the most important pieces. Because the information to build the pyramid didn't come out of Imhotep's head. See, that's where people get it wrong. People like, Imhotep was a multi-genius. The only way Imhotep was able to become a multi-genius was because Imhotep had time. And the reason Imhotep had time was because his ancestors had prepared a place and a time for him to become a multi-genius. And if he was a multi-genius, you know he wasn't the only one, because he only came up with designs. Who came up with how they built it? Who came up with how they moved the blocks? Who came up with how they held the blocks together? Who came up with the measurements and was able to fulfill what was on the diagrams that was designed? So he wasn't the only multi-genius, and the only reason he was able to become a multi-genius was because his people allowed for him to have the space and time to do that. And all I'm saying is that if we're serious about what we're doing, we have to start providing our young people with space and time. Space and time so they can learn to become better servants for our people. Space and time so they can learn to become better protectors for our people. Space and time so they can learn to become scientists for our people. Space and time so they can learn to become doctors for our people. Space and time so they can learn how to manage business and manage the economies for our people. Kwame said, just try the live stream on, and was so exactly. That's what it told me yesterday. The teacher looking into that, so I don't know. I done broke something. Brother Kwame tried to go on and do a live stream, and it wouldn't let him do a live stream. So it's cool. We gonna work it out, Brother Kwame. So somehow I went in and blanked out the server. I don't know, or maybe the server is down. I don't know. But we'll find out. We find out because I just sent him a text this morning too. So the old caparista will be calling the young caparista all goddamn day long. Hey man, what's going on? Help me out. Hey, help an old man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Time and space. That's what nation building is about. Time and space. Right? Warriors protect the space. Nation builders build the time. Take advantage of the time. Power the time. All right? But anyway, let's keep it moving. All right. First off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our ancestors. Let's get to it. I'm raising up the glass. Taking my breath. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert, Texas, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, Sr., Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Fanny, Gaston, Lee, Uncle Chris, Arfine, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvar Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Nomo, Exa, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Ford, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, DeFarm, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Puller and the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Milton Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sale, Willie Vita Farmer, Goso Sue, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Asbury, Harvey Asbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica, Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keishta Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, All right, let's get it. Because we are at, I'm going to start at Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, Essie Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. C., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Bester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Tim Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II. No, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore. That's where I get mixed up. So we got Frederick, I didn't put them together. We got Frederick Douglass Triggs II and Frederick Douglass Triggs Sr., and they're separated. Fred Douglass Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dina Monage, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani. We got Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnston, Denise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Ines Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scannabay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Academy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabak Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christy Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harris, Del McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, as Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ax Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javan McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cover, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Let me check. All right, cool. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Talbot, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cunder, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Trisha Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Tilar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Sister Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hawkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot to Don. We got Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavana Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesland, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Beer Reeves Fisher, Jerry Jocelyn McCallop, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Nation Builder Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Mabel Haskins, Bardell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes. We lift up our glass to all of our ancestors, family, to our ancestors. Man, it feels good to be in the congregation of the mighty. I'm lifting up the glass, and we say, Ashe. We also say, Yow, right? We lift up our glass. From there, we move to our present moment. Right now, family, we are in the moment of Umoja. Giving all the Umoja babies a round of applause. Y'all deserve it. All right, so shouting out those Umoja babies. So, family, we are standing right now on the day of Umoja. And for those that's like, why is he talking about this Umoja? What is this? What is he talking about? What is this witchcraft? What's wrong? Oh, shit, we up. think Dentista got up and fixed it. Kwame, you try the live stream too. See what happens. That's the type of experiment. Anybody else out there on Gye-Nyame Journey, GNJ.media, you know what I'm saying? If you have access, go ahead and try the live stream. Want to see how many live streams we get going at once. But the stream is up. Wow. Blew my mind. What was I looking for? Anybody know what I was looking for? Damn, that's how you know you getting old. A little shocking. I forgot what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, the chat. For those that's like, man, what is he talking about? Listen, go to our free e-course. Go to freegnjecourse.com. Y'all see the commercial? I found the commercial. Go to the e-course. Learn about Gye-Nyame Journey. Family, also, we need those supporters. Those G&J supporters. Now, let me tell you also what's going to come with that supporter package, right? Because I'm talking about helping people put together ebooks, helping people build their podcasts and stuff like that. Now, of course, there's going to be a consultation fee. But for those individuals that are Daily Toasters, that are G&J media supporters, you know what I'm saying? The price is going to be minimal for you. I'm just letting you know. Because I have to help you succeed because you're pushing us to where we need to be, right? So but what I'm saying is don't take advantage of it, please. Don't call me and hold me on the phone for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know there's other people that I can also help too. You know what I'm saying? I will try to get in and try to get out and try to help you fix what's going on, right? And you know what I'm saying? Because I start, because sometimes we start running into folks that like to take advantage of the moments. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's fair for everybody. You know what I'm saying? As far as GNJ.media until we get up to too many, because of course I'm gonna have to duplicate myself. But of course I have the young people that can do what I do. It just has to be able to pay, right? But for those of you that are GNJ.media supporters, of course. It's going to be at a minimal fee, if any at all, because a lot of y'all already know how to do some of this stuff. You just might need some tightening up and stuff like that. So, family, I'm throwing that out there. Just Jen, that's for those that's on the Daily Toaster list. You already know what's up. But people coming from the outside, kapow! We gonna blow up their old paradigms. I'm letting you know. Because here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media, we can put together commercials. We can help you build your scenes for your background, for your streams. We can help you set up your podcast. We can help you create ebooks. We can help you create e-courses. You know what I'm saying? So blogs, all this stuff we can help you do. We can help you create digital content. We can help you build your digital brand. We can help you learn. You can even learn how to build a tribe. If you don't, I want to have my own tribe. I don't want to do Gye-Nyame. We can help you do that. You understand what I'm saying? But right now we're in a moment. And all that right now was bubbling in me on the moment, right? But anyway, like I said, by Kwanzaa, I wanted to try to. The goal was to get this up to get the GNJ.media support. GNJ media support to get up the supporters on GNJ to 100. And we were at 20. Let me say it again. We were at 20. I looked at it yesterday while I was doing the work and doing the commercials yesterday. We done fell down to 13. Let me say that again. We went from 20 to 13. We're going backwards. We supposed to, rather than losing 7, we were supposed to add 7. So maybe the math is wrong. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting it out there, family. Go on and help. You know what I'm saying? Go on, share. You know, like I said, but we doing some serious work around here. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it. If all of us do a little, nobody has to do a lot. Right? But anyway, so we are in the present moment, family. I want you to activate the reticular formation. I want you to seek out unity or seek out Umoja today. Since I already gave it away, for those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. And from there, we also know that the mnemonic principle of the day is truth. The color is violet, hence the shirt. I'm working on getting some new shirts right now. And Mama Margarita, I haven't forgot you. And you need to let me know whether you want a shirt or if you want a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Because I get you a hoodie too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got them in indigo. Since you are a Coogee Chagalia baby. Shouts out to that Coogee Chagalia baby called Mama Margarita. I found. Yeah. I found an indigo Daily Toaster sweatshirt. Man. All right, but anyway. I digress. Violet, the Hermetic law today is mentalism. Male name is Kwojo, female name is Ajua. So we lift up our glass for this present moment. We toast the power in this moment, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we going. A very simple journey. We ain't going too far. We're gonna move out, and we're gonna move, and we're gonna conquer. We're gonna conquer. What we conquering, Brother Hot Tim? What we conquering? I'm still shocked. It's up. Okay, cool. It's up. Say we live. It don't say live, though. All right. But it's up right now, Kwame. Well, anyway. So, from the present moment. No. That's our gift to you. You toasted with us every morning. Gye-Nyame gonna get that for you. You know what I'm saying? So you want the long sleeve T-shirt, short sleeve T-shirt, or you want the indigo sweatshirt? You better go and say something before I change my mind. I'm going crazy. You better hurry up. But anyway, so we move from the present moment, which all our power is in, which true nation builders are in the moment, right? Mastering the moment. Still had the ability to look out at the horizon and to see what's coming. But being able to master the moment we are in. Not getting caught up in the future, not getting caught up in the past, but being able to be our full selves in the moment so that we can protect and expand the time. More perfectly use the time. And hopefully increase the space and increase the skills of the warriors so that they can protect that space. Warriors protect the space. Nation builders make the time productive. All right? So, we lift up our glass to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Right? Did I finish the toast for the No, I didn't finish the toast. So, to the moment, we lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Family. We are being blessed with some beautiful children. We have some beautiful young people running around. You know what I'm saying? We got some beautiful young people that we have to prepare. We have to prepare the world for. We have to make sure they got safe space. We have to make sure they have time so that they could truly become saviors of the world. So we lift up our glass for our future generations and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on. We toast all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on and we go to that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your power? And we say, that's right, Ashe. From there, family, we move and we toast our tribe. What's your tribe? And I know a lot of people, don't feel comfortable with me saying that, but a tribe is nothing but a group of families. What group of families are you building with? How are you building? You know what I'm saying? A tribe is a collective of individuals that hold each other responsible. Who your tribe? Who that group of individuals outside, necessarily not in, they keep telling you you're not online. Well, maybe you're not online, Kwame. You ever consider that? We need to go business. You right. Kwame, maybe you're not online. Have you ever really considered that? Have you imagined, could it be that you have imagined this whole thing called the internet and this could be a dream inside your mind right now? Anyway, we raise our glass for our tribes, right? Groups. I mean, because really when it comes down to it, what a tribe is accountability group. Tribe is your crew. We hold each other to a standard and we're responsible for each other. We got to protect each other. And we got to, once again, make sure that each one of us is following our principles and following the laws of my eye. Like, for example, we got honor, loyalty, and sacrifice in Gye-Nyame, right? We teach about honor, loyalty, and sacrifice, right? And we already talked about honor is placing something above yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in, your honor, boom, 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 is something that you're striving for that's above you, and it's always above you. Sometimes you can almost touch it, but it's you constantly striving for it, right? Honor, right? Loyalty, right? So the issue about the loyalty, and one of the things that I noticed with the young people when I first came up with this, the loyalty that they had was not healthy. Because regardless of what you do, I'm down for you, right? But we had to come up in Gye-Nyame with a whole different aspect of the whole loyalty piece, because you had to ask yourself questions about the actions and the deeds that people were asking you, especially those that you were supposed to be loyal to, right? Because it had to pass the test of my eye. So many people could be mad at this point in time. Oh, brother, I tell you, regardless of what it was, y'all, you need. Listen, I'm bound by my eye. See, this being bound by individual shit kind of fucks us up. Because if an individual knows that, damn, if I come to my group requesting help and demanding the idea of loyalty, right? And my shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? In loyalty, you gotta take a mayat into account. Brother, are you standing on truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balance, order, and harmony? Or you on some fuck shit? See, because that keeps the young warriors out of trouble. That keeps some of the nation builders who still got that fire in them out of trouble. Right? And it keeps us out of war. Most of the time. Because some people be... I had one occasion where I noticed an individual followed all of the rules and shit went down. From that point in time, it went down. When he demonstrated that he was on point, there wasn't no questions. Cleared the goddamn parking lot. That's what we did, right? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Because there are individuals out there that's like that are stand-up dudes, right? So when I say tribe, I'm talking about a tribe built on. I don't know what some of this other shit is built on, but I'm talking about honor, loyalty, and sacrifice. All right, I got a whole write-up on it. You can find this in the article in Gye-Nyame Journey. Look it up. You only got about 2,000-3,000 articles to go through. It's somewhere in there. You know, I was writing for a long time. But anyway, we lift up our glass to the tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And we want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, the most uplifting, the most inspiring, the bravest, and the boldest individual in the room. I want to lift my glass up and I want to salute you. And we're going to say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Man, we up. All right, hold on. Let me just see if we on. We on YouTube? No, don't say we live. No, I ain't pushed through YouTube yet. I gotta see what's going on, if there's a bug with YouTube. Unfortunately, family, I'm not gonna be able to open up the lines. I'm not gonna be able to open up the lines. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all with this though. I am able to handle business on my other accounts. Tested Google Meets and it works just fine. So I'm on. It was a joke, man. Oh my God, you mathematicians are so linear. Oh my God. I was on some abstract math, nigga. You on algebra. Come on now. You usually ahead of me.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius. Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.